What's up, guys, and welcome back to Stories: The Path of Destinies. This is our sixth playthrough, I believe, and we are gonna go back to the temple and get the Iblis stone again, but this has a key over it, and I'm assuming that means something special, but we'll be doing that next playthrough. But we're gonna see if we can find out how to use the Iblis stone without turning into a bloodthirsty dickhead.
The island was
We already heard. Thank you, narrator, for explaining shit over and over again. They needed a game changer.
Every child could sing verses about the Sky Ripper, but ancient codices held hints of other things. A stone that ate souls, a ruby that drank blood, a jewel only a righteous man could give away. Were all these things the Iblis stone? Long hidden in a buried temple, another ancient item that was only resurfacing now, drawn up from the deeps by the Emperor's horrific rituals? I'll just have a dash, thought Renato.
And here we are going to get this evil piece of shit yet again. Oh yeah, I gotta fight people on the damn elevator. First fight of the playthrough. Oh god. Come on, bitches. Yeah! I'll throw you off. Yeah. Oh, you sons of bitches. You sons of bitches. Not today. Yeah.
Ravens were already here. Cawing in frustration. They were still searching for a way in.
Fucking A, I glitched out.
Too late.
Damn it. Ah. Yep, not throwing anyone off anything anymore. That's the second time I've been glitched out in this damn game. Son of a bitch.
Every child could sing
Yeah,
verses about
yeah.
the Sky Ripper, but ancient codices held hints of other things.
Fuck that chest,
Stone
I'm going
that ate
straight to the
souls,
damn
a ruby that
elevator.
drank blood, a jewel
Nah, it's right
only
here,
a
fuck
righteous
it.
man could give away. Were all these things the Iblis stone? Long hidden in a buried temple, another ancient item that was only resurfacing now, drawn up from the deeps by the Emperor's horrific rituals? What was he doing here? Last time, the stone had fought him for possession of his own soul.
Hey, I made those choices. I made Reynardo evil, alright? And it was awesome.
Chill out.
Did he really just say chill out? That was terrible, narrator. You should be ashamed. How much was that?
Ravens were already here.
Max combo
Falling in
85.
frustration. They were still searching for a way in. Good. Then he hadn't come too late.
There had to be something useful in these things, didn't there?
Oh, I have 3 skill points available? Sweet. Alright. I'll go ahead and do that. Fuck, I don't know, man. What does this do? Inflict damage on hooked enemies? Sure, why not? Alright.
Wish I could do that.
I dash through enemies a lot. There we go. Okay, moving on. Yeah. Nice try, bitch. I swear, Reynardo's fucking Batman, dude. Like, this combat is so similar to the Arkham game. I'm glad they did that style of combat in a game other than Batman. That was pretty cool. I'm just gonna go straight ahead because I believe I went through the ice door last time. How can I not? Why can't I reach that?
How could you convince a firewall you're its friend? There had to be some way to use the Iblis Stone. It was old, wasn't it? People are so much cleverer now. And Renato was pretty sure he was cleverer than most people.
Cleverer. Reynardo is so cleverer. See, these red chests only give me health now. I shouldn't even go through doors anymore. It's pointless. Ow. Meh. Shit. Meh.
The Ravens at least could not get past this point. Obviously, the temple builders knew how to deal with tomb raiders.
Oh yeah, the part that tries
This
to
was
fucking
much
kill
easier
me.
than free climbing.
Ow. Here's that evil son of a bitch.
It was a stone of the
I know,
purest blackness.
he wants to
It
me to
reflected
kill
no
people.
light, like a void made solid. Nervous, he picked it up.
Yeah, you can make me emperor if I can give you blood.
It was the stone, eager, thirsty. That seemed tempting and terribly wrong. Zenobia was the Emperor's greatest general and a potent witch. But they had been close once.
And he had a sneaking suspicion the gem would try to control him.
Why not capture the core of Sky Ripper instead? It was the eye of a lost god torn out by the transcendent Emperor to power his greatest weapon.
What's the core?
Said the stone anxiously.
But even though Renato knew how evil the gem was, he had a clever plan for dealing with it.
Well, that's a new choice. Okay, I'm not gonna do the Zenobia thing. Let's see what this is. He had thought of a clever way to have its power without its evil, but Reynardo's clever plans did have a tendency to backfire. I think I'm gonna go with getting the core.
The stone bothered him. He hated being told what to do. Wasn't that why he joined the rebellion? Wasn't that why he'd refused to be a soldier? He'd agreed to come on board only if he could freelance.
The stone felt a bit clingy, and he had a feeling it did not have his best interests at heart. The sage Calaveras had told him where to find the Sky Ripper, a weapon capable of challenging the gods. Even without its armature, the core would still possess great power. He would go there.
So last playthrough, the Emperor had the Sky Ripper core and the Iblis Stone. In this episode, I'm gonna have both. So I wonder how that's gonna change the ending. Or not this episode, but the playthrough. End of the playthrough.
The moment he landed the Farfarer, Renato had a rare feeling of regret.
Oh shit.
It's not too late, he thought. He could turn around and sail for Zenobia's island. He frowned. Wait a minute. He didn't want to kill Zenobia, did he?
No.
Sure, technically she was the enemy, but they'd been at Sword Food School together. They'd never been lovers, but somehow they'd been closer. She'd told him every secret about herself. Except the biggest one. That she was the Emperor's daughter. No. Kill Zenobia, whispered the stone. Before it's too late.
No. I'm not listening to you. You're an asshole. Oh, should I jump down the well? Should I? I'm not gonna jump down the well. I do like how the maps always have like multiple ways to go.
Is a very cool sword, thought Renato. No, seriously. He couldn't feel his paw anymore.
Oh, with the puns. Have I read this? I'm not reading that. Yeah!
I hear you're the dead, silent type.
And nothing but help. Yeah, I don't think the red chests are gonna give me anything else since I have all, like, the most leveled up gems. Level 3 of every single gem. I don't think I'm gonna get anything from those red chests anymore. Which is stupid. The red chest should at least give me, like, a fuck ton of ore or something. Oh my god, that was crazy. My arm hurts now. I can only press the damn button so many times before my arm gets tired. This is a pretty level.
You almost never saw wild gogglers together like this. The toads had to train them not to peck each other to death.
Oh god.
So these had to be imperial gogglers. That meant ravens were up ahead.
What's new? Ravens are always up ahead.
The stone hadn't lied about what it could do for him. With each raven he cut down, he felt a jolt of power flowing into his arm. "You're weak," whispered the stone. "The core will kill you." "Are you afraid of it?" "No, don't be ridiculous," it chuckled. But it's unstable. It will poison you so much as carry it, and if you try to use it, it will explode catastrophically. Renato did not trust rocks that talked in his head. He went onwards.
I wonder what's gonna happen if it is actually scared of the core. Or is it even scared of the core? Like, I don't even fucking know what. Oh my god. Who knows? I might be making terrible choices again.
The thing about puzzles was, once you solved one, you knew how to solve it again. Puzzles had no, what was the word? Replayability? Renato wondered if you could design a puzzle that would be different every time you played with it. Wouldn't that be fun? What does the fox say? Asked one raven.
Oh my god. Are you serious, dude?
I'm dying! They both laughed hysterically.
What the fuck kind of dialogue was that? Oh, that combo.
Actually.
Oh, that slow-mo. There it is, the core.
As he approached the core, the stone became hysterical.
Oh, shit.
Too much power. We'll rip a hole in space and time. He had a sudden vision of plunging his gauntlet into the core and dying in anguish. That wasn't his vision, was it? The stone had sent him its darkest fears, hadn't it? He had a sudden impulse to do exactly that. He raised his right fist and plunged it into the core. There was a rush of light. He thought he could hear the stone screaming. And then he passed out. When Renato came to, the core was gone. But the Iblis stone was no longer black, but glowing with a blue light.
Oh shit.
And it was silent. I can't hear you, he sang out. And you? It didn't answer. Ha, he said.
He had defeated the demonic gem with the power of his mind. He felt invincible. It was time to attack the Imperial outpost on the Nexus. Take the battle to the enemy. But among the huge crystals, there was also an observatory. A wise man would probably ask the scientists exactly what he had first. How wise was he?
Alright. Reynardo was able to silence the Iblis stone using the Skyripper core, yet the power it gave him was intact. It would be wise to understand what he had done. The scientists at the Nexus would have answers. Or, what was it about not looking a gift horse in the mouth? Maybe it was time to use this power to turn the tides. Destroying the enemy outpost on the Nexus would be a great first step. Okay, so we figured out how exactly to have the powers of the Iblis stone, but without it turning us evil. That is fucking awesome. But I think it would be smart to go see the scientists and learn how to use it so we can take down the Emperor, so that's what we're gonna do.
As the Farfarer made its way toward the Nexus, Reynardo watched sparks fly out of the core. The Iblis stone sucked them in hungrily. You'd think the stone would want this kind of power, wouldn't it? Thought Reynardo. Well, the scientists would explain it all.
This time, Reynardo was sure he'd figured out how to use the core safely.
Yes!
See? He'd trusted his gut, and it had worked out. That's what it meant to be a hero. To ignore the naysayers and the odd-makers, and do what you knew was right, and have it turn out to be the right thing. Well, he wasn't worried. Once he got to the observatory, the scientist toads could explain it. Then he could carry the war into the enemy's camp and destroy them all. Oh dear, he was getting a little bloodthirsty, wasn't he?
Don't do that,
only let
Reynardo.
you through if they knew you were cool.
Sharp? Check. Pointy? Check. Flexible? Check. What else do you need in a sword?
Oh, Jesus. Okay. I can just fly around, dude, like... These sword skills are insane right now.
Once, Reynardo had opened a chest, and a jack-in-the-box jumped out.
Reynardo had never felt better in his life. Normally, a battle would wear him down, and he would need a night's sleep. Now he felt like he could go all night and all day. He felt like people were cheering him on, and he could practically hear their applause as he slew one raven after another.
He's probably just going crazy.
The Iblis stone and the Skyripper core. 2 artifacts from the time of legends. Renato was becoming a legendary hero, wasn't he? He had enough power to save the rebellion, but he had to understand this power, so he would not misuse it.
Oh, I haven't seen one of those fucking flaming things in a while. Oh my god, he said get over here like fucking Scorpion, dude. There's so many good jokes in this, dude. I fucking hate the puns, but the what does the fox say and get over here. That's fucking awesome. Oh, here we are. That's where the scientists are. We got through that level pretty damn quick.
The toads at the observatory measured the stone with their occult devices. I fed it the core of Skyripper, explained Renato. No more feed planet souls.
But the core is not an unlimited energy source,
said one toad. Another said,
there's a feedback loop, you see, which could overload the stone. Yeah, the stone doesn't actually feed on souls,
claimed a third.
But on pain of killing another sentient being. If you can truly be at peace with yourself, it would not overload.
This was all very confusing. At peace? Yes, the mountains were peaceful and quiet, but he now had the power to turn the tides. He should report to the Rebellion Council and prepare for the decisive battle.
Alright guys, we have now figured out how to have the power of the Iblis Stone and not turn evil, and we figured out what the damn fox said. So this has been a pretty damn good episode if you ask me, and we will continue this playthrough next time. And as always, subscribe, unsubscribe, leave a like, leave a dislike, leave a good comment, leave a bad comment. I love all types of feedback. Lets me know what kind of a job I'm doing. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time, and peace.